Welcome, Wildcats, to another Wildcat News. We have a lot of good stories today.
We have basketball, volleyball, football, band, and more theater updates.
So let's jump right into the stories. Hey guys, I'm Cameron, and I'm here with
Browdy.
And we're going to be talking about some of the awesome things that band has been doing recently. So I heard y'all had a competition last week. Would you like to tell us about that?
Yes, we woke up very, very early. We had to be at school by 7, and we were the first band performing at the area contest. So, we had to set the standards high, and we did. We got all ones, so we are going to area this Saturday.
Oh, nice. And so I don't know much. So at this area, what happens?
Well, we perform in front of 4 judges. We are the 4th band, we found out. We perform in front of 4 judges, and then they score us on our marching, how we look, and our playing. And then we stay and watch other bands, and then they score us ranking on how everyone placed. So if we get top, we get number 1, we win. If we get 2, 3,
And so how did it feel to advance?
Felt really good. We worked really hard. We've been working really hard for the past few months, and it just felt really good to get some credit for what we've been doing. We've been working really hard.
Yeah, marching band had to work all summer towards what y'all were doing, right?
We worked. We came almost every week of all summer and worked for about a few hours, and then we left.
Wow. I'm too lazy for that. I could never. So these guys are really good at what they do, and they definitely deserve some praise for what they've been doing around the school. So if you see somebody in band out in the hallways, make sure to give them a shout out. Tell them how good they've been doing. They definitely need to hear it. And that's all we got for band. On to the next one.
Hi, my name's Christopher, and I'm with
Gerardo.
And I'm going to ask him a little questions about the Spanish Club. So what's going on with Spanish Club right now?
So this week we're actually going to the state fair. It should be a lot of fun. Last year I went and we had a lot of fun. We split off into our groups and we just walked around, did whatever we wanted, ate, rode the rides. And last week actually we went to the school board meeting and we presented what we've been doing in Spanish Club and what Spanish Club is all about to them. And also last week we worked on the sugar skulls and an ofrenda outside the hallway for Dia de los Muertos.
That is the Day of the Dead, am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So it's actually a celebration of the life of people that are dead now. So we're celebrating how they lived and stuff, not necessarily the dead, right?
Now, you said that there was rides at the state fair. Me personally, I've never been. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of rides. They also have a lot of games that you can play to win prizes. You know how they have here at the county fair. It's basically like that, but way better.
Thank you so much for coming on, and I look forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Cameron, and I'm here with
Maddie.
And she wants to tell us a few things about Culinary. So what's going on?
I know tomorrow, on Tuesday, we're going to a field trip in Longview, which is like a food fest where we get to try out all the new things that is coming out soon. And so far, we've made spaghetti and cookies and stuff, but I've been in Culinary for 4 years now.
And so how many people are going on this little trip?
Only a few people, I think about 4 or 5, because our advanced Culinary, and I'm the only practicum kid, that's about it.
And so has there been anything else going on in Culinary recently?
We took a test, which I made an A on it, obviously, because I've been in there for 4 years. And then that's really about it. We've cooked a few times.
What have y'all cooked?
Spaghetti. I made Play-Doh the other day for the younger
Sounds
kids.
yummy.
For the younger kids to,
Eat?
No. To practice knife skills with. Made cookies, obviously, multiple times. That's about it.
And I think that's going to be it, so let's throw it to the next interview.
Hey Wildcats, I'm AJ and I'm here with Ryan and we're going to talk about football for a little bit. So I heard y'all had a game last week, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
How did that game go?
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. We lost, but we didn't give up this game.
Okay, so what was the score for the game?
It was 32-18, and we played pretty good this game.
So how does it feel to be a quarterback?
It's good, but it's also bad when everyone's down. You always got to bring them back up and be a leader.
Okay, so there's a lot of leadership that goes into it. So when is y'all's next game?
This Thursday in Pottsboro against Pottsboro, and then Friday is varsity here against Pottsboro.
Well, we wish you luck, and y'all make sure to be there. On to the next one, Wildcats.
Hello, my name is Justin, and today I'm here with Alex, and we're going to be talking about volleyball. So, how was your last game?
It was good. They had really good defense.
So, what position you play?
Left front.
All right. So, what does a left front do?
Attack.
So, what does an attacker do?
We go for the ball and we attack it.
So, when is the next game?
Tomorrow.
All right. So, that's all that we have for this set of the news. On to the next, Wildcats.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Alden. We're going to talk about basketball for a little bit. So how's that been going?
It's been going good. We started practicing in the period. We haven't had a first game yet or nothing, but it's been going good.
That's good. So I know that this is your first year for you in the basketball district and the school. So what are you excited for this year?
I'm pretty excited. I feel like we can finish this year strong. We have a good team coming.
So what are you excited about for this year?
I think we'll be really strong in district this year. We have a chance to go really far in the playoffs. As far as our talent, we have a good coach. So that's really about how we.
All right, well, thank you for coming down to do an interview. And we're all super excited for this season for basketball. And we know we got a good new coach, and it's going to be super awesome. So whenever the games get announced, make sure to be there. And on to the next one, Wildcats.
My name's Chris, and I'm here with
Addison.
And I'm going to be interviewing her about the art club stuff. So, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing in art club?
Well, tomorrow we are painting pumpkins for Halloween and carving them, and we went to a volleyball game and did face painting and drawing people. So
that sounds fun. So, since this is your first year with Miss Maddie, how do you feel about her?
She's a great art teacher, and she really tries to get involved with like everybody, and she tries not to make things too hard and tries to give us enough time to do finish our projects and stuff that we do in art.
Thank you, Addison, so much for the interview, and on to the next one.
Hello, I'm Colton, and I'm here with Nime today. And yesterday we went to the Dallas Fan Festival at the Irvin Convention Center in Dallas. So, Nime, why don't we talk about some of the stuff that we did at Comic-Con, some of the things that we saw.
Well, yeah, we were there until it opened and almost until it closed, and it was pretty fun. We got to see a lot of things. There was a lot of cool stands and a lot of things you could buy. So, what are some things you bought at the convention?
So I bought this set of the 7 Dragon Balls for about $35, and then I also bought these 2 little Lego minifigures that was $8 and $5. I also bought some fudge, and I think that's about it. That's all I bought.
So, did you dress up for this convention?
Yes, I went as Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. I had blue hair, color in my hair, which I didn't really get it all in there, but it was enough to where you could see that it was kind of blue. Yeah, the only problem was I didn't really have a sword, and I did actually see a Trunks sword at the Comic-Con, but it was $90, and I had only brought $60 with me. But what are some things that you bought?
I didn't buy anything. I went as Ghostface from Scream. So, did you go see any of the panels they had there?
I did not go see any of the panels. Didn't you go to the one that Eduardo Franco did?
I went to the one Eduardo did. It was a pretty cool panel to go see, especially as an inspiring actor. It was really nice to see somebody that I have watched on TV talk about how he is as an actor and his personal life. It was pretty cool. I could take a lot out of it.
For those of you who don't know, Eduardo Franco plays Argyle in the newest season of Stranger Things. So, from what I remember, there were 4 floors at the Irving Convention Center. The first floor was Hall B, which is where all the merchandising stuff was, where you bought everything. Then the second floor, there was this cafe. And then the third floor was photo ops and rooms where you could do all sorts of things. And then the fourth floor was where you got your autographs. I think in the third floor, I believe there was also some gaming and conference rooms. Mm-hmm. But that may have been the fourth floor. I don't remember which one it was. But I spent most of my time in the first floor because that was kind of where I was looking at everything. And I got pictures with a lot of good cosplayers.
Yeah, there were a lot of cool cosplays there. I personally went around most of the time on the first floor with a group of friends, and it was pretty fun.
So that's all we have to say about the Dallas Fan Festival. Now let's move on to our next story.
Hi, I'm Cecil and this is Haley, and she's here to tell us about Anything But a Backpack Day.
Okay, so on Friday is anything but a backpack day, so you can bring anything but a backpack to put your stuff in, like trash bag. You can have your sibling carry your stuff for you. It does not matter. Anything but a backpack. And then we have a pep rally, and everybody's going to be very hyped, so make sure y'all come support our football players and our cross-country runners and our volleyball players, and bring anything but a backpack Friday.
Well, thank you for telling us about that. And on to the next interview.
Hello, everyone. I'm Coy, and this is
Kinsey.
So I heard you went to the state fair. Could you tell us more about that?
Yes, I went and showed my pig at the state fair. It's where we do different classes, like a breed of the pigs. I showed the other cross, so.
Could you tell us like the process and how it went?
So the process is, first we get there on, don't remember what day we get there, but we get there a certain day, you weigh in, and you get your pigs situated. You have to stay overnight the day before, which kind of sucks if you're sleeping in the truck or trailer, but it's a cool experience. You can see how many people pull up. It's everyone around in Texas that shows. So, but you get to weigh your pig, and then the next day, depending on what breed you have, a pig, if you have a down-year pig, which is spot, Durox, all those, you show the first day, and then the next day, if you have a cross, you show, which is what I showed.
Were there only pigs, or were there more animals that people were showing?
There were more animals like steers and heifers. The lambs showed the week before us, so.
Did you get to do anything else? Since you were at the state fair, I know there's a lot of rides. Did you do anything else?
I didn't ride the rides, but I did go around the exhibits and shop a little bit.
Could you tell us more about the exhibits? What were there?
Exhibits, there was eating exhibits, there's clothing exhibits, show exhibits if you need show clothes or anything. There's also like leather exhibits or any belt buckle exhibits if you want to get belt buckles.
Could you tell us about placing?
Yes, the placing for the pigs is very different. We have about 30 in each class, and the top 10 are the ones that if you're top 10 doesn't mean you make sell. It's top 4 that makes sell. And I was close to getting top 10, but my pig wasn't wide enough underneath, which is being when your pig is structurally bigger than some. So I was close, but you have to be in top 4 to be for sale.
All right, well, thanks for coming on, and on to the next.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. See you next week.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Wildcats out.